If you've been following my shorts this week, you've seen how small $10 fixes can save a sale. In Hampton Roads, buyers are nervous about maintenance. When an inspection report comes back with 30 minor items, it looks like a complete disaster, even if it's not. And today, I'm going to show you how to inspector-proof your home for under $100 so you can keep your equity and get to the closing table faster. So I recently had a listing where the buyer almost walked because the inspection report mentioned safety hazards and system neglect. It sounded terrifying, but when we looked closer, it was just a few missing outlet covers in the attic and some rusty HVAC vents. The buyer was spooked, and we had to offer a credit just to keep the deal alive. We could have avoided the whole thing for the cost of a dinner out. So let's make sure that this doesn't happen to you. So first of all, let's talk about air vents. Because of our humidity, metal vents in Virginia Beach and Chesapeake often get rusty and caked with dust. Instead of trying to deep clean them, just replace them. For about $6 to $10 per vent, you can put brand new crisp white covers throughout the house. And while you're at it, go ahead and replace all of your air filters. It's one of the biggest impact, visual, pro maintenance move that you can make. It tells the buyer that this owner cares about this house. Next, let's go to the hardware store again and buy an $8 outlet tester. Walk through your house and plug it into every outlet. Per code, outlets near water sources, like the bathroom and the kitchen, must be GFCI protected, the ones with the test reset button. And that as a safety hazard. It would be a good idea to go ahead and replace them. And don't forget about the invisible areas. Check your attic and your garage for open wires and missing cover plates. Exposed wires are a major red flag for inspectors, and it's such a simple fix. A new cover plate costs 50 cents and takes about 1 minute to install. This simple sweep shows the inspector that you've done your homework. So third, let's talk about the F word. Foundation. In our climate, hairline cracks in the drywall or exterior brick are incredibly common signs of settling. They aren't structural, but they're very scary to buyers. If it's a hairline crack, spackle it, sand it, and paint it before you list it. But if you can fit your pinky finger into the crack, that's a sign of a larger issue that needs to have a professional look at it. By fixing the hairline crack, now you have prevented the buyer from spiraling into the foundation fear over a cosmetic issue. And since we live in a very humid climate, my bonus tip is to walk the exterior of your home. Look at the door frames, the trim around the garage door, and your roof line. Rotted wood is a very typical find here, but it's an eyesore that suggests the home isn't watertight and a required repair for certain types of loans. Replacing a small piece of trim and hitting it with fresh caulk and paint makes the house seem incredibly well maintained and gives buyer confidence, and more importantly, prevents closing delays with having to wait for a contractor to fix a piece of wood. So the small fixes lead to big checks at closing. And if you're getting ready to sell in Hampton Roads and want to know exactly what to fix and what to leave alone, I'm Gauthier with NextHome Tidewater Realty. Just comment checklist below and I'll send you my pre-listing hit list of what you need to do to get your home camera ready and inspector proof. So which one of these are you checking first this weekend? Let me know in the comments, and also be sure to follow or subscribe for more home selling tips.